What's up? Skip.
Yo, bro.
Yo, bro.
Yo, bro.
What's up, y'all?
Brother.
So y'all heard what I said, Sports Entertainment Podcast. You guys, Tell, Darn, Chat in General, Diesel D, Swish.
Man, fuck the free world.
Before I go into NFL, fantasy playoffs coming up. It's the last week of fantasy season. If you're in the playoffs, go win it. Most people fantasy playoffs start next week.
Country ain't got your crazy ass.
3, 4, 5, 7.
There we go.
Alright, let's go. Let's go! Alright, so this week, Darn, you said it was some close games.
Some good
It was some good games. We had some good games.
The hell is happening to me?
We had some 1 o'clock games. We had the Saints Falcons.
Trash.
Saints Falcons. Tragic.
And what's your boy name? Who the offensive coordinator?
Oh, get Dirk Cutter out of there.
These motherfuckers did a draw. Todd Gurley.
He lost like 7 yards out that bitch.
Yo,
I missed that play. What do you call it?
he caught the draw and Dark and 2 and
32.
Todd Gurley lost 7 yards.
I fucking looked at the TV and this motherfucker was running sideways.
That boy was.
He broke a tackle.
Sideways, boys in the thing.
I was watching the Raiders game.
Yeah, we hit the Lions and Bears. Oh yeah, and I said the Lions were going to win because you know what happened last week. Matt Patricia got fired. Every time the coach gets fired, the team wins next game. That's
Fourth
what.
quarter,
That's a fun
comeback.
fact.
Lions kept that stuff alive.
They did. So we had the Browns Titans. Browns, they put it on in the first half.
That boy Baker.
What he had? 4 or 5
He was out there.
touchdowns first.
Baker
Touchdowns
on the
touchdowns
first
These
half.
niggas been playing
59.
better since Odell got fucking hurt.
Exactly.
They
Yeah.
have though.
That's gonna be the news.
Big kid.
Yeah, Titans tried to make a comeback. So we had Bengals, Dolphins. Dolphins pulled out the win.
Fucking tough.
Jaguars, Vikings. That was actually a pretty good game with the overtime. The Vikings won in the
When I tell you
overtime.
about the Vikings, what is they now? Number 7
Number
seed
6
in
instead.
the NFC.
You had the Raiders and the Jets. The Raiders won in the last second. Hail Mary
Raising
from-
my blood pressure.
from the
Derek
Alabama
Carr
to Henry
I
Ruggs.
went them down. Hail Mary was a right with the shit.
It was a streak.
Going down the fence.
That one no damn Hail
It
Mary.
wasn't
Yes,
though.
Ryan
You had the
Gave him
Ruggs
a
showed
dose.
that 4-2
It ran
speed.
straight past, one of the fastest. You had the Colts come out with a good win against the Texans, as the Texans fumbled
Thank you, the
on like the
Texans.
3 yard
Thank
line.
you, Texans.
Out of playoff contention.
And Kenny Moore, the second
Yeah, you would.
defensive player of the week, man.
You had the Rams and Cardinals. The Rams had a good battle this week, and they came back with a win after losing last week.
Cardinals, y'all
The
disappointed.
Giants and Seahawks, I don't know what happened with
So
that.
God
Trash,
damn,
trash.
Rush, you starting to fall out the MVP.
He is, though.
I told you not to pick the Seahawks.
And I picked them on my survivor.
I told
Russ
you.
killed my fantasy
I'm done.
season.
Good job, Coach McCoy.
After he was striving.
Giants lead
Top 5 for
Giants
most of
lead
the
the
year.
NFC East
Top
at
5
5
for
and
most of
7.
the year.
They need one
Yeah,
more
he
win to
was.
make the
I don't know what's
playoffs.
going on.
Giants need one more win to make the playoffs.
Fucking
Want to get to that
scrubs.
6th win?
Scrubs.
You had
They're gonna be
the
6 and 10
Packers
in the
beat the
playoffs.
Eagles.
They're gonna be 6.
Scrubs!
A-Rod for MVP.
We gonna get to that topic. You had Packers beat the Eagles. Jalen Hurts came to the game because Carson Wentz was scrubbing it up. The Packers came up with the win.
What did Jalen
Sitting at the
Hurts
second seed, he got him a touchdown.
do? One, we needed a spot.
Jalen Reddick got a touchdown too.
He did. You had the Patriots put it on the Chargers, 45-0.
Put up a big old donut.
Damn. And you had the Chiefs Sunday night
Smoking on that
beat the
Chargers.
Broncos. That was actually a pretty decent game. Most people thought the Chiefs were going to blow the Broncos out, but it's a pretty good game. They won by 6.
It's a divisional game.
Yeah, and the games you got coming up, you got Washington football team against Steelers, Bills 49ers, Ravens Cowboys. Good to see a lot of the Ravens people are
Will the
back now.
Steelers
coming out
remain
the COVID
undefeated?
list. Will they?
They should.
They
Guess
should.
what though?
What?
They say this is a big rich town. Yeah.
For real? You say
No, that's just Baltimore.
But I want y'all to know, I want to know to y'all, was there anything that stood out to y'all from the NFL today?
The Colts winning. The Vikings winning. They won the last 5 out of 6 games.
So basically, the team that you like.
They down another 7 seed NFC. I told y'all the Cardinals was gonna fucking start slipping. They fucking 6-6 now. Kyler Murray ain't looking so damn good. Like, what was that game the other day? It was like, Kyler's not looking himself out there.
Oh, and that Thursday night game against the Seahawks. Like he's that night. Well, for me, I say the Browns winning. I saw a stat. They said they have a winning record for the first time in 13 seasons. They got 9 wins, so they're like, they don't get the playoffs.
That should be the fucking headline.
That should be the headline.
And the Giants beating the damn Seahawks.
Yeah, and the Pats beating the Chargers. Cam playing back
The
good.
shutout was a little surprise me.
Cam.
45.
They really
Yeah,
spanked
that was
them. Like, they
nasty.
really
The surprise
To the camera.
the Bills and the Dolphins is ahead of the Patriots.
Yeah, that's a surprise.
13 weeks into the season.
You know what I'm talking about?
The surprise is, as long as Bill Belichick been coaching, this nigga still don't open his mouth all the way to talk.
Hey,
What we
Who was
talking about?
Belichick playing against today? A rookie quarterback. Damn, trash.
so this topic, as Chandler Jenner wants to say, my topic is who's the MVP right now? Patrick Mahomes or Aaron Rodgers?
Patrick freaking
Mahomes.
Mahomes boy.
Aaron!
No, Patrick Mahomes.
Y'all, they say Patrick Mahomes, they say A-Rod. I say Patrick Mahomes. A-Rod has the most touchdowns. But other than that, Patrick Mahomes leads the league in yards.
Has the least amount of interceptions.
He has the least amount of interceptions, tied for second least. He has the second most pass touchdowns behind Aaron, and he has the best QBR. And he had the best
The
record.
reason why I say era, because look who the fuck Patrick Mahomes has.
The best
Tyreek Hill,
one of
the
the top
fastest
two tight ends.
motherfucker in the NFL, the best tight end in the NFL, and Travis fucking Kelce. He has the likes of whatever Andy Reid wants to do, whether he wants to go Le'Veon Bell or the rook Young Clyde. And look at A-Rod. This man has literally just been drawn to Devontae Adams. Okay, Marquez Valdez-Scantling had one fucking good game. Lazard had a good game, got hurt, just came back. This man been pretty much between Aaron Jones and fucking Devontae. This man been using Tanyan. This man been using the Jamal Williams, the backup. And Darren looking at me with this look.
He still
like he really
You
thinks the
said he's always
Packers.
throwing the ball to Devontae Adams, and that's not true. Devontae Adams missed 3 games. So obviously not just throwing the ball to Devontae Adams. Tanya had like 4 good games this
That's
season.
making the case though.
Lazard
That's
had
making
good
the case.
games.
Somebody else.
Devontae
But when
Adams
did
missed one
Tanyan
game.
step up? One of those
And then you
games
gotta-
when
And then
Devontae
you
was
gotta-
out.
and then you got a
There's no-
supposed top 5 running back in Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones been still doing what he was doing last season.
But listen for
A-Rod
A-Rod
sets up
has
better
the
than last
most
year's
touchdowns for the talent he has.
What's
And
wrong with
we're looking
Tyler?
at home.
I agree with what you say, and I
The
agree
Packers
with
just
what
went
you say.
12-4 last year.
They not
With the
fair enough.
same talent, which proves to me
So what's wrong
why
with
A-Rod
the
is
team
more
now?
valuable.
So obviously it's nothing wrong with the team if they was just talking for last year.
What makes
They
you
on
think
the
nothing
same
wrong with
pace
team?
as
Every
they
team
on
has
this
its
year.
flaws. It's just
Instead of
that
them
more
drafting-
some people are better than
I get it.
overcome their
Instead of them
flaws.
drafting a wide receiver for A-Rod, they drafted a quarterback to try to make it seem like they were about to get rid of A-Rod. But it's still Patrick Mahomes.
Meanwhile, I don't disagree. I just said that's my opinion. My opinion, he's more valuable to this team than Mahomes because they have way more weapons over there.
And
If
the
A-Rod
points
get hurt,
y'all-
the pack. If A-Rod get hurt, we know what's gonna happen to the pack.
That's true. The points y'all make, that's
But if
very
Mahomes
good.
But if
Yeah.
Mahomes get hurt, the same thing happened to the Chiefs.
So for his point with the weapons, I agree that the Chiefs does have more weapons.
Can hold it
Besides Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce, the rest of them and Le'Veon Bell, so the rest of them motherfuckers are scrubs on the Chiefs. But his weapons are still better than the Packers weapons. So I see your point. So I wouldn't be mad if people take A-Rod as MVP, but I still would say Patrick Mahomes.
And the Chiefs still only got 1 loss.
Yeah. So you think it's A-Rod?
Mahomes
you
got
said-
more picks than they got losses.
So speaking of that, this is part of the come on, y'all.
Yeah, these guys.
And that's next.
Keep raising my blood pressure every week.
That's next. Y'all ready for it?
Ready for the what?
The
Come on, yo!
God damn it.
Jets coming. Carr put some air under it. Wide open is Ruggs for the touchdown.
time for the
Come on, yo!
so
Motherfucker!
So we like this topic. So when we do the come on, yo, it's usually some funny shit most of the time, some dumb stuff. But for this time, it's a combination of both.
Dumbass shit.
So for this one, this game happened. It was the Raiders and the Jets. I'm gonna go into detail first about the game because it actually was a pretty good game considering it was the
Closer than it
Jets.
should.
Close, yeah. The Jets actually got up early, and then the Raiders came into the lead and took a comfortable lead because Darren Waller, he put up a monster game, over 150 yards and 2 touchdowns. But then the Jets actually scored back to back and they retook the lead.
Actually had 13 catches for 200
Until
yards.
the end,
Exactly.
yeah. When the Raiders, they won on a play with 8 seconds left when they hiked the ball. It was third down. They blitzed Derek Carr. The Jets blitzed Derek Carr on third down when they should have had a prevent coverage.
You should have been fucking doing prevent.
They blitzed him
What the fuck did you
and had
blitzing
one-on-one
They did it
coverage
against the
on the
Steelers last year and they
cornerback.
won.
And Henry Ruggs got a
for?
touchdown.
Hey, it's not last year. That ain't against the Steelers.
That is a come on, yo. The Jets. And I always say this. Y'all always look. I always say stuff is a script. That's the script for the Jets. Like they just wanted to lose.
They saw the Jaguars and the Vikings and said overtime. Like shit, the Jaguars about to lose. You want
We
Trevor
can't give up
Lawrence.
our pick.
You want number one. The soon to be
It's
over
Sam Darnold
16 New
that
York Jets.
I don't know.
So if they get
It's
no
over.
more picks.
Sam Darnold that bad.
If
No,
they
the
get,
Jets
no,
that bad,
Sam
though.
Darnold actually had a decent game.
No,
No,
that's
It's
I'm
that.
about to say,
Jets
because
that
if they get Trevor Lawrence, is they gonna make it any?
They can get
not.
Trevor Lawrence,
Look.
Martin Lawrence.
It's not that Sam
Lawrence.
Darnold. It's not that Sam Darnold is bad. He just keep getting injured and missing games.
So
That's
they-
the problem.
so they need to
That's the
draft
same
Rodman.
thing that happened with
Am I
Ryan
right?
Tannehill
So
when
they
he
need
was
to
in
draft
Miami.
Rodman. If the
Look.
quarterback keep getting hit.
Right, there was nothing wrong with Tannehill when he was in Miami. He just kept getting injured and missing games, so they just moved on from
And
him.
now look at him in Tennessee.
They can get Coleman, Schneiderberg, Katzenberg. They can get the People's Choice. Some niggas still gonna be trash.
Yo, I picked on him in the game. He was supposed to win. I don't know who the fuck called that.
That's
blitz.
why they lost, cause you picked.
Some dumb shit.
That's come on, yo. For the next one,
No, I picked Cleveland to win. They won. I picked the Colts to win. They won. I picked the
You
Patriots.
gonna pick your fucking
You wanna
team
pick
every
the-
I picked
week.
the
wanna pick
Patriots
the
to
teams
win.
you like to
They won
win.
45 zip.
regardless of what happened. Forward.
Hey,
Come on, yo.
but to end off the football piece, my come on, yo, goes to the Houston Texans
That thing.
organization. As many of you heard, 2 Texans players have been suspended for 6 games, which is basically the rest of their season because they're not making the fucking playoffs. Bradley Roby and Will Fuller have been suspended,
Yeah.
6 games each. Now,
Possibly messed up my thing.
you know what's the fucking come on, yo? They hired 2 years ago to be their strength and conditioning coach, former USC linebacker Brian Cushing, who has a very bad fucking history of PEDs
That was my guy.
and performance enhancing drugs. So, why do we think fucking Will Fuller got suspended for PEDs? Maybe we should look at who's hiring back there. All I know, somebody ass needs to get fired because that's stupid. Come on, yo.
Also, with that, they saying that Will Fuller or him didn't know that it was a prohibited in the NFL.
Right.
So that's what they claim.
right.
Will Fuller should have knew something was up. This nigga was top 10 in receiving yards. We had like 870 something yards and 8 touchdowns. A fucking Will Fuller.
What's wrong with
Nah,
Will
Will
Fuller?
Fuller, I
He
think-
capable of that?
No,
You're
I
right,
think Will
Will-
Fuller was
Will Fuller
doing that to
full of
help his
shit.
injuries. That's why
No,
he was doing it because he was getting his
capable of that. He
injury
just kept
prone.
getting injured. Every time he got going the last few seasons, he kept getting injured.
Yeah, and this year he was on a PED.
Hey, we'll be back.
Hey, goddamn! What the? Come on, yo!
What's up, world? We back. I don't know why he
This nigga darn said,
Yo, said,
set up straight
Got his
good.
posture.
like Malvo, boy.
We also had some good boxing this weekend that ended with the undefeated Errol Spence Jr. defending his IBF and his WBC welterweight championships against Danny Garcia. Errol Spence being 26-0, Danny Garcia being 36-2. This was a hell of a clash where Errol Spence ended up winning by unanimous decision and retaining both of his titles. And there was a little bit of optimism going into the match how he would do, and he actually dominated this match, especially after the car crash over 1 year ago that left him in critical condition and left his boxing career in jeopardy. But he seems to be back. It was a hell of a match. Power punches, they were even, but as far as total jabs and total punches landed, Errol Spence dominated this match, and he showed why he is undefeated, man. It was a hell of a contest.
Hey, we thank y'all as always. It's almost the end of the year. We just try and get better, try and be more consistent, deliver good content to y'all. Y'all heard what I said. We out. Yeah.
Y'all heard what we said.
I'm an uptown thoroughbred
Yeah.
flex nigga, you heard stunning.
Hey, goddamn.
Yeah, you know I'm with that. I'm with that. Stack that money, yeah, you know I flip that. I flip that. This right here to get back. I got that drug flow, yeah, you know I spit crack. Straight crack. Yeah, you know I'm with that. I'm with